you're going? I can't see any of you minded, but there you're going. I know you're all right because you're in a pub. You know, this is a safe place. The bar's open, you'll be fine. Just as long as you don't listen to the government on this question. I stopped listening to the government ages ago on this. I don't know what they're up to now. I think they're pretty much up to, if you drink about half a schooner on a Monday, your liver's going to explode. Don't drink a glass of red. Definitely do not drink a glass of red on Thursday. The head of a child in Bulgaria will cave in. I gave up when they said, in all seriousness, they said 4 standard drinks is binge drinking. Now that is less than 3 schooners. I'm sorry, if you think 2 and a bit schooners is binge drinking, you really need to get out more. That's a pathetic effort. Frankly. I mean, for Christ's sake, live a little. Finish your 3rd beer. You know, live on the edge. You'll be fine. Nothing bad's going to happen to you. You'll be all right. Then they come out with, you know, their desperate attempt to stop us getting pissed. They come out with these drink-wise ads. You know, and I can never relate to them. They're all about fucking teenagers going out, getting into fights, teenagers having sex. I can't relate. But I don't know if that's a wise tactic to only imply to teenagers the more they drink, the more likely they are to have sex. I mean, if you told me that when I was a teenager, I would have been fucking putting vodka on my cornflakes. But there is one of these drink-wise ads. There is one. And it had a quite profound effect on me. Like, I really thought about my lifestyle choices and what the hell I was doing with my life when I saw this. You probably saw it. It was around last year, early this year. It's the one at the barbecue, the father and the son. The dad's out with his mates. Oh, how did you boys finish up last night? Oh, yeah, a bit rough. Oh, son, go get me another beer. He goes to the fridge, gets a beer, comes out. Now, here's the dad. You know, hanging around with his mates. Oh, how are you going? Oh, yeah, a bit rough. You know, son, go get me another beer. And this continues for about 4 generations if you watch the entire thing. And I looked at that ad, and really, for the first time ever in my entire life, I just thought to myself, I've got to fucking have a kid. I never realised that could be useful. I'm always going to the fridge to get myself a fucking beer. You know, like it's exhausting. It cuts into my drinking time. And this might sound a bit cruel. And the amount I drink, the poor bastard will be dead before he finishes preschool. So that's why my plan, I'm going to have 12 kids. So I can get them working in shifts. You know, I can say to one of them, I can say, Luke, great work there, son. Great work, great shift there. Okay, go rest up, you're back on at 2. Lucy, get your dad a beer. And when this doesn't work, the ridiculous binge drinking links they put out, that doesn't work. The drink-wise ads, they don't work. They start to get punitive. They really threaten to get punitive. I don't know if you saw this. It was a few months ago. It's a serious proposal. The government is very, very seriously considering this. They want to quadruple the price of cheap wine. Oh. Cheap wine in cask. Shame. In other words, they basically want to abolish goon. Oh. This is a fundamental attack on our way of life. This is a fucking disgrace. What the hell are 15-year-olds in parks supposed to drink? First-year uni students just moved out of their home, can't even afford to pay their rent. How are they supposed to get pissed? It's fucking ridiculous. And the thing that gets me, that really pisses me off about this, is in the face of this outrage, the bloody politicians, the shock jocks, the bloody tabloid media keep banging on about the bloody refugees. You know, we've been invaded. There's literally hundreds of them. You know, we let them in. Where are we going to put the English backpackers? You know? My idea is Villawood, but that might just be me. You know, and they come out like I've stopped listening to that too. I can't follow that stuff. I don't know what the hell they're saying now. I mean, basically the last thing I heard from the shock jocks on this question was they're coming. First of all, they want our jobs. They want our homes. I think the last thing I heard was they want a reality TV shows. You know, next year's winner of Australia's next top master home renovator wants a farmer's going to be called Muhammad. You know, it's insane. But here's what I'm going to tell you. Next time they come up with this shit, this is what you got to keep in your mind, right? Ask yourself one question: who is it who's coming after our goon bags? Right? It's not the refugees. They're not coming for our good. That's the government. The government is after our good, right? The real enemy here is right at home. You know, and they give us these politicians, this shit media. They give us a fucking economy that's about to fall apart with shit jobs to buy products that don't work. We've got to get another one the next year, and then you've got to keep working to keep an economy that's falling apart. And the trains don't even run. Trains don't run. And then they come up to us and have the gall to tell us to drink less. Fuck you.